Aiden is not banned from LA. Wack 100, who is one of the top Pirus, top dudes out of there. Everybody know. He is
top Piru. Why you lying like that, bro?
Bro, bro. Come on.
Says who? What has Wack done? On some real shit, like I don't got a problem with Wack. What has he done? Like, what has he done to make him a top Piru?
Nigga, Wack is one of everybody. Let me test.
So like even Adam's calling that nigga liar to his face, bro. The nigga lies. Like he's not like that, bro.
Yo, first of all, Adam and Wack, it's like Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. They're playing a role. It's like, you can't take that serious. You feel what I'm saying? It's like,
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? This your boy BT Scoop back with BT Scoop TV. And today, I got another reaction video for y'all, man, coming from Akademiks and his chat, bro. That is going in on Wack 100. You know what I'm saying? Akademiks, I think he's starting to realize that the credibility of Wack is now dying. He ain't gonna come out and say it, but he using his chat to speak for him. If y'all know Akademiks, then y'all know what I'm talking about. This all stemmed from the T Grizzly incident when my guy Dawgface basically was the front runner for T Grizzly, exposing that Wack 100 was lying about T Grizzly, man. But we gonna go ahead and jump into this reaction video, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn on the notification bell, man. We're gonna jump right into this thing, man. Make sure y'all pay close attention, because it's gonna get real. But they do not like Wack 100, dog. We about to hear it.
Like, let's do it for the views. Everybody knows if you go to LA, there's a few niggas you got to check in. Big U was one of them, but he's locked up.
Okay, I give you that.
Wack 100, you got to.
I've never heard nobody say I'm going to LA and check on Wack.
Stop it.
Never heard that.
I'm going to be honest with you. Yo, here's the thing. You
show me a nigga that checked on Wack. I'll give you $1,000 right now.
I don't know necessarily. All right, hold on. Let's not say checking, because, you know what I mean? My man Wack don't do no extortion. But check this out. Yo, back in 2017 when the whole thing happened with the Migos shit with our show, me and Joe Budden, Everyday Shirley were there, and that happened at BT Awards. That was in LA, right? When that happened, you know who called me expeditiously? Because I think the Migos reached out to him, and because he's the big Piru out of LA, he was trying to figure out what's what.
Trolling.
No, I'm serious. Nigga.
Wack 100 is the middleman. The middleman. He always, like he is on Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? He in the business at all times, bro. No matter who business it is, bro.
Nigga, I talked to him at the airport. I talked to him. Well,
correct. That don't mean act. That means he has connections. I don't mean he's tough. He's done nothing to nobody.
Nigga.
Act. 1 minute he's saying loose skin is his man's, and he's seen him do it. He's dubbed this, that, and third. Next minute he turned on him and put him in jail. Like, yo, act. The nigga's not like. Bro, he tells a lot of
ARF. I seen him do it. You know what I'm saying?
Fibs. And it sounds good, but bro, it's not true. Like, he's a liar, bro. Like, unfortunately he's a liar. I got no problem with him, but like,
what?
The nigga's not tough.
You know what's funny? I hear people say so many things about Wack. They're like, he's a police. Then every time I say, prove to me, it's one thing, like, and I get it, because I've been there where people don't like you. My thing, and here's my challenge to anybody. Because I hear certain people like, he's a police. So prove to me he's a police.
He is.
But
Ack, he showed you his badge. Ack, you said out your mouth. Anybody that beef with him go to jail.
No, because he outsmarts. Hold on. Hold on. What?
That's a fact. Akademiks, man. You know something ain't right about Wack 100. I don't know if Wack 100 the police or not, man, because he allegedly won that lawsuit against World Star where my guy Deuce Sims that ran that documentary on him about CS2 back, bro. And the crazy thing is, everything lined up except for the name. But Wack 100 would say that the CS2 back was a lower level drug dealer, which they counter, you know what I'm saying, the different in saying that the paperwork never said that. But let's keep it going though, man.
Wack's a street nigga. No one is smart enough to get Wack to admit to street crimes. Put it like this: if I'm a street nigga and we beefing, and I could get you to like, I start debating or arguing with you, and you start showing guns and whatever, and then your house get raided and you go to jail, you're just dumb.
Yeah,
yes.
That's not street shit. You want to get up with niggas. Wack don't want to get up with nobody. Who's Wack gotten up with? He owes 21 Savage a fee. He said he's gonna get up with 21 Savage. Why you never got up with him?
Drop the address of 50,000 times.
He said he's gonna get up with 21 Savage. Why you never got up with him?
Well, he hasn't been in Atlanta, and those are both my guys.
Smart act is a business decision. He said he's gonna get up with Meek Mill. Why has he never got up with Meek Mill yet? He said he's gonna get up with mad niggas. He owe mad niggas pays.
I don't know if
the niggas credit is up there, nigga.
Wack,
he hasn't paid his credit bill yet.
Wack went through. Wack went to Philly and copped a cheesesteak during their battle, I think they got up.
Niggas know where Meek is at. If you want to fight, if you want to get up with Meek, you can pull up with Meek and get up with him.
I don't think he
want
wants
to
to fight. I just think that he wanted to get a cheesesteak during the battle.
He's ducking T Grizzly right now.
That's what I was going to say. I agree with all that gangster shit until the T Grizzly shit for real.
The niggas ducking T Grizzly,
wait. Oh, yo, we got facts in the building. Yo, hey, by the
Dawgface, put it out there.
Wait, hey, Ray J, I heard you say it. Hey, I give credit, but everybody gonna give credit. I want to hear, listen, I get it. Everybody's stream now refers to their audience as the chat. Okay, I get it. I'm not going to trip on that. But if y'all now take our slogan, ain't nothing bigger than the chat, we going to have problems. In fact, We Trust created that. And if y'all going to take that, y'all going to have to pay some proper homage now. It was one.
That's facts, bro. I can't wait till I get my chat like Akademiks chat. Not no police type thing. I don't know if Akademiks chat be on police, but they very knowledgeable of the content, man. And if y'all rocking with BT Scoop, man, leave a 1 in the chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if y'all rocking with me, I'm going to rock with y'all all the way.
I think everybody's talking about, the chat. All right, cool. You know what? We're not going to just because people won't understand the history of us calling our audience and referring to it as a chat. Fine. But I heard somebody says, it was Ray J, he said to his girl, ain't nothing bigger than the chat. And I'm like, Wait, hold on now. That shit didn't just come out the blue. That shit came from over here.
Nobody's bigger, bitch.
And that came from Facts. Well, Facts, what's good with you, bro?
I'm chilling, my boy.
So hold on.
Why your boy ducking T Grizzly though?
Y'all don't think Wack ducking on T Grizzly, do y'all?
For sure.
Man, Ack, you know the chat niggas not really fucking with Ack, and they be mad at you calling him because he dissed the chat.
I ain't gonna lie, he was. You know what it is? All right, hold on. I'm glad you brought that up. I think that day I got Wack off his pivot, and that's when I realized he was a little flustered. You know, you ever see a boxer in the ring and he get a little flustered and he almost like you could tell like he a little out of it. He waiting for the bell. I think that's what that was. I think Wack loves the chat, but that day it was a lot of full court press going on. But wait,
Yo, it's even like this. He just be running his mouth like that day when you put me on the phone with him, with cuff him, and he didn't put me on the phone with him and shit like that. Yo, I had eyes on his girl. You know what I'm saying? He's talking crazy. He wasn't even with his girl. Niggas could have did to her. You know what I'm saying? I could have got some girls to go do it to her that day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
chill out, yo.
You know, Ack, I'm telling you the truth.
That's the guy AJ that's in Akademiks chat, man, and he sound like he wants to smoke with Wack 100, man. Joker know what to do to get the Wack. That's what they saying. Akademiks about to say it now, but talk about Wack 100, wife, lady, girlfriend, whatever you want to call her, bro. But that might be the, you know what I'm saying, the button to press when you go in at Wack. Y'all don't say nothing about Wack.
All that gossiping going to get his girl hurt, him hurt, somebody. No. Bro, he's making up lies. He's gossiping. Like, yo, that's AJ, not real nigga shit.
This I know AJ smart. AJ smart.
There you go, right here.
AJ be AJ capping about this, but I know AJ smart. I'm going to tell you why AJ smart. I think if anybody realized in the last, like, maybe couple of months with Wack, if you know, me and him, we have a rapport, like, he'll say certain shit, I'll say certain shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Act low-key exposing Wack, bro. If y'all paying close attention, bro, just listen. I want y'all to listen.
There is something, I think his ops noticed too. When you mention his woman, he gets a little bit more flustered than normal, which I don't think is a good thing to let people know because they're going to target her. And I think that's why.
Act, it's not about that. Act, I got a picture of her. Act at the warehouse, nigga.
Stop it.
I got a picture at the warehouse. I could have did to her. Niggas asked me like, "Yo, you want me to get some girls to do it there right now?" Wack's in another room. I said, "Nah, I gave her a pass." Stop. And shit like a nigga ain't gonna be as nice as me. Like a nigga like T Grizzly people. If Dawgface was in that room, nigga, she's done. Nigga, she might be. We might be calling her Kibble. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Dawgface is treated like Kibble.
Nah, stop it, bro.
My man Dawgface, he has no filter, and he keep it all the way with 100, bro. I ain't heard him say nothing false, you know what I'm saying, crazy yet, bro. Like, he might be, you know what I'm saying, cuss you out and all that, man, but, hey, y'all go check out my man Dawgface, bro.
Keep it 100, bro. Wack doing all the talking and, like, running his mouth, bro. Like, yo, and these niggas is ducking me. I would get in a room with Wack, one-on-one, live on stream.
Yo, let me ask you a question.
He won't talk to me no crazy way, because I slap the shit out of him. Like, where the bro? You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Wait, let me ask you a question. Do y'all think that Wack? I feel like people been waiting for Wack to catch a L. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. I was watching the No Jumper podcast. I was kind of shocked how much Adam was just like, yo, bro, yo, Wack, I'm not buying half the shit no more.
Listen, Adam had that thought in his mind, bro. You can just tell from it's been like, I'm gonna say about 3 or 4 months out now from, you know what I'm saying, 3 or 4 months ago, you can tell that Adam22 energy was changing, bro. But now he just letting it go because the contract might be coming to an end.
And I was very shocked by it because I'm gonna be honest with you, and I think some people be like, "Yo, Ack, are you playing stupid?" Listen,
Ack, you're playing stupid.
No, I take Wack on face value. Wack to me is entertaining. Like he's entertaining, and when I call Wack, it's prime content, and I take it as that. I think Adam was pressing Wack on his last episode, like, "You're a liar," and I was like, "Wow."
He is though, Wack. Ack, having people like Wack on your platform.
Wait, what do you lie about? What do you lie about? And see, we gotta ask these questions.
Ack, he said T Grizzly was a snitch. He said he would put up bread. You don't T Grizzly, I got 50,000. Oh, nigga, I got the paperwork. What's up? Nigga, T Grizzly, word? I got my 200,000 to your 10,000. Let's lock it.
Okay.
Nigga don't want to do it. Ack, he just makes a million excuses.
No,
Ack, you don't put certain.
No, I'll say
you
this.
don't put certain like that shit like that on niggas if you don't got facts, Ack.
I'll say this.
And that's when people call Wax cap, bro, because why not make that money? Like, everybody think you're capping. The whole world think you're capping now, besides the 100 ENT people, bro. They probably, you know, they not going to go against you. You know, like, until I see proof, I'm going with what's presented. You don't have it right now. You know what I'm saying? That you ain't got it.
T Grizzly shit is the first time I've seen Wack kind of like it didn't look the best. I'm gonna be honest, but in every other situation,
yo, Ack, and that's why I say like you be like feeding into shit, you be trolling with him. Ack, you think he chased Future in the airport, my nigga? With Ciara, and there's no footage at all. Come on,
Chad, y'all all heard the story.
Don't matter to you, Ack? You don't care if niggas.
Yeah,
if he's entertaining, not telling the truth. You don't care. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not entertaining.
Right, okay. So tell me some truths that, all right, and I'll tell you if I care about that truth. What truth? Name one.
It's not about you caring about it. It's about being real. You think he should report on stuff and not being accurate?
Okay, so tell me some examples of him.
I just told you, lose it or something.
Don't really report. Just, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to do it, man, just give your opinion, bro. Don't come out here putting false information out. That's crazy work.
Inaccurate. He's running for months.
He didn't apologize, but you know you're not gonna get an apology out of Wack. But I think he came back around and he acknowledged that, you know what, he didn't have the proper information to say that he's a snitch. I think he said that, and I think that's the best you're gonna get out of him.
Okay, cool. But
what else? What else? No. We gotta establish a pattern that he's lying. Tell me if you tell me, and I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. Now I will say with this T Grizzly thing, I do think that this is probably the most evidence where we were like, yo, Wack, I'm gonna be honest, you should probably back down. But you know, I'll admit I'm watching him double down, but not in the ways that we want him to double down. We want him to double down on the bet. He's like, yo, nah, somebody gonna die. And I'm like, wait, nobody has to die.
How did he double down? Ever since Dawgface has responded.
Whenever he spin you, you know he capped, bro. That's just that. We just gotta put it as that, bro. When Wack 100 do his spin subject, when you on his bumper about a subject and he spin and go to something else, bro, you know you got that one. This continue with him. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Just let him talk.
He's tucked his tail. Told you stop bringing him up. Told you don't bring him on your platform nor. Told you he don't want to talk to him. Heck, he's literally avoided the situation. He's told you.
And that's another thing. I don't like when he tell you who you can bring on your.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
Okay,
like,
so that happened twice, right? And I'll explain the situation. So. And this is as honest as, and I know some people are going to be like, this is not a play. I'm telling y'all the honest truth.
He's clear.
Even Muhammad Ali took an L, yo. He could take an L. It's a part of street life,
you could take a. It's nothing wrong with taking an L. Like, it's nothing wrong with taking an L, but you can't be too prideful. Gang, Wack just act like he God, bro. He talk like he God. Talk like he invincible. He talk like nothing can happen to him.
That's
like,
a part of the gimmick.
And it don't match. No,
Do y'all think that's Wack 100 energy? Do Wack think he invincible, untouchable?
It don't match. Bro.
It could be a part of the gimmick if you actually pulling up.
I will tell you though. I will tell you.
Jim Jones needed his fee.
I will tell you. Wack did message me about something. I don't remember telling y'all this. I will tell y'all this. Look, Wack did. He did message me about this. And let me see. So Wack messaged me. And he said, yo, bro. Anytime he says, yo, bro, I hear it in his voice so crazy. I can't lie to you. I just hear it in his voice. Yo, bro. That's how the message started. Yo, bro. And he says, why you disrespect me like this? And then, you know what he sent me? I'm going to play the clip. Because he sent me on Instagram. I guess you see it on Instagram. But this is what he sent me. and I'm going to read the whole text message thread. Hold on. I'm gonna show you what he said. Okay.
But while you pull that up, I mean, if he was one of the starting niggas off Clubhouse, he could figure out Discord. So that can't be an excuse no more.
That's true too.
Yeah, it's literally the same platform.
Damn near. Like he could give that nigga a fucking a guide or some shit. You know what I mean?
Bro, have
Give
his
that nigga a
thought do the
step-by-step
shit.
guide or some shit.
Yeah,
You said his what, AJ?
Yeah, how that thought do it, bro.
She
She
has
not
some
do
respect
shit.
for his queen, bro.
Yo, act, bro. That's not a
I'm gonna be
queen,
honest
bro.
with you.
Like,
Yo, no, he really loves her. It's
yo, act. I know some niggas that clap that shit in Vegas.
All right.
Facts.
Mm.
All right,
Yo,
stop.
I don't.
No.
Yo, Act, I don't.
This is it right here. This is it. I think this is it, right? Is it this? Let me just make sure. Give me a second. I'm gonna go back to our text. Like, this is like out the blue.
Act, one of my men fuck white bitch. Facts.
Bro, stop it, bro. Stop. Oh, no.
Nigga,
All right.
before you
Hold
learn.
on. All right. So this was a clip. And he texted me about this. Hold on. I don't know if they got the drop on Wack. Yo, look what they sent me. Okay, so I guess this is when I posted. I think Wack might have messed with the wrong dudes here. Look at this. They posted a picture. They claim this is Wack. I don't know. Said, tell that nigga Wack we let him skate. By the way, I'm mad federal, right? Yeah. Don't send me a crime. Yo, Wack, you got to send your Fed Connects these shits. You feel me? To send the same nigga that locked up Big U these shits. So that's...
And Akademiks, you know what I'm saying? He never comes out and say that Wack 100 be telling or he feel like Wack 100 telling, but just that comment alone, Akademiks say he's trolling, but no, bro, that ain't trolling, man. That's how you really got that thought in your mind, man. You think Wack is part of the enforcement. That's your homie.
What he got. So he texted me and he said, what the fuck you mean Fed Connect? That's what he said. That's what he said.
Now you be trolling him. Like,
So this is what I said. So this is what I responded. I said, yo, I said, LOL. It's a joke. I said, it's like when you pulled out a badge, right? I said, it like when you pulled out a badge, it was a joke. When I brought that up, it's a joke. I was like, niggas can't be that stupid. Nobody thinks you're actually a Fed Wack. And then
I actually think he's a Fed.
Bro,
Nigga,
No,
a lot of
but
niggas
that's why.
think he a Fed. Like,
he hates that image, Act. So even with you even joking, if he was your real friend, he would know you're joking.
No. But hold on though. If he hates that image that much, he wouldn't do the badge thing. Because the badge thing was like the biggest troll.
Act, I think it was an accident.
Nah, see, y'all falling for the gimmick. That's the thing. See, it's working on y'all. Here's the thing. Y'all haven't brought this up.
I don't think he meant to drop that badge like that. I think it was like a incident, but he wrote his story out. Do y'all think what type of badge do y'all think that is? Because he can't be no actual police, you know what I'm saying? Because he's a felon.
Act be rage baiting the shit out of Wack for those reactions. So you can't really be mad
That was just a joke.
when he's
I
popping
raised
shit
him
off.
sometimes, but that was a joke. Hold on. Let me read his response, though. And then you can go. Hold on. He says, nah, bro. I'm a street nigga, bro. That's not a joke. What you say people run with. If I start calling you a pedo, trust me, it wouldn't sound right. Like it's a joke. Remember, you my brother. I'm not a rapper. I don't work with no feds. And what the fuck I got to do with Big U case? That type of shit get a man killed in a position or have. See, Wack always lose me when he started talking about people dying. Like he'll just he'll be texting randomly and then he'll be like, niggas is gonna die. I'm like, what the fuck? Wait, hold on, wait, what? I thought
And you're not pulling like that brother shit. It has to.
But
hold on,
the act also.
Yo, he says, I'm from Cali, not New York. You got a voice people believe. I just whooped World Star over this shit, won 6 figures already. Got the wire. You're my friend, bro. This ain't cool, man. Aren't you my friend? And T Grizzly, he said, has an issue. My side gonna react to dude. You don't even know if that came from him. You gotta be mindful of the shit. It might start a war. It felt like a Flacco title. I swear. That's what he said.
Act.
Yo, hold on.
did he spell everything correctly?
Yo, let me read it live. It said, and now he has to deal with it. Because as soon as he spotted, since he issued that threat, I hope it came from him, bro. Because you presented that way. So, nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. Because he started talking about murders. You know me. I want to get out the murder conspiracy. I sent him the text. I said, nigga, look, T Grizzly's in the chat. Here's go. Nigga, T Grizzly sent me. I ain't gonna lie. This is the message I sent him. In the message, nigga, T Grizzly says, get that 5K. This was the stuff I presented from Dawgface. But T Grizzly saying, get the 5K wax line, right? And I said, bro, T Grizzly's co-signing Dawgface to speak for him. He want y'all to talk it out or beef it out or whatever. He's backing T Grizzly. He's backing Dawgface. So he's down with him speaking for him. Wack said to me about like 5 addresses. Like, I know where this live, that live. I'm like, all right, this is where I'm going to back out.
Then the nigga gonna post on his page and say, thank you, academics, thank you to the chat, like and post T Grizzly address, like we gave that nigga the info. Like we with him on that shit. Like, no, we wasn't supporting that. Like he tried to make it seem like
they just blew Wack 100 spot up, bro. They say, you know how Wack 100 be on the jack with academics and he be talking to the chat. Well, I don't never read the chat to see what they saying, so he be responding to the chat like the chat messing with him, man. Them boys, you can hear it with your own ears and tell that them guys really ain't rocking with Wack 100. They ain't got nothing against, just like I don't have absolutely nothing against Wack 100. He ain't did nothing to me, but he got guys out here that can't stand him right now, and like sooner or later, man, this gonna hit the fan.
I'm cool with all the other shit, but like, he gotta stop using the chat for his own benefit.
Basically, Wack was saying, y'all keep calling the police, but in reality, like T Grizzly and them was trying to put the police on Wack. Think about that.
That's not true, gang. Face. I did my research on Face, gang. I did my research on Dawgface.
He's a gangster. Is smart.
Hold on. I want to go over the message that you just sent. He said you calling a nigga a snitch, a fed, working with feds, get niggas killed. What he do to T Grizzly? What he do to Zay Osama?
Hey, okay, all right. You got a point there. Hold on. What I will say, and I know people be like, yo, Ack, you're letting Wack control platform. No. By the way, I will have Dawgface on. I think Dawgface is smart. Dawgface has sent me stuff that I could tell like he's doing his due diligence about stuff. I think Dawgface is a dope person to be a part of, or even like chime in on stuff. The thing, and I'm doing it out of respect for Wack. I'm not gonna have Dawgface just to beef with Wack. Like I'll bring Dawgface on. Right now. I'll bring Dawgface on right now if we're talking about some other shit, because I ain't gonna lie to you. Dawgface is the one who sent me the paperwork. He's like, oh, Ack, I don't know if you see the full paperwork on like the stuff with Future, but yeah, look, he even got pictures. And I was like, damn, thank you for that, because I would normally look that up. Thank you, Dawgface. So I do want to let y'all know, Dawgface is not getting blackballed or banned from the platform because Wack doesn't like him. But I'm giving Wack the benefit of the doubt. And I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt when he says, this dude is pushing it to a limit where somebody might get killed. Don't bring him on to argue with me. So
wait, who the hell is Dawgface?
Act.
Gangsta.
Wack he gonna text you. If you bring Dawgface on right now or whenever, Wack is gonna be angry. He's gonna he's gonna be, yo, you not my friend. Would you like it if I called you a pedo? Like that's weird shit.
He only uses it in that defense. Like I don't like that.
He can't mention. He can't say nothing about Dawgface being on the platform if Dawgface isn't direct. Again, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt as this is a courtesy to a friend, right? Okay, you feel like since and what it was is that he felt like the picture of him and his woman in the airport is triggering it where he needs to move on. I might have to defend myself and ultimately do some unthinkable.
Yo, Ack, you just called a nigga that put me in a position of fucking rat. You could fuck T Grizzly Carrero. You could get T Grizzly killed. T Grizzly put Dawgface in a position, gang. So why the fuck wouldn't they do what they gotta do to protect their bag? How could you be offended that they protected their bag? Expect.
That's real right there, man. But y'all heard it right there, man. The chat is not messing with Wack 100 like that. You got one guy in there now, he rocking with Wack 100. I don't know if he's from the 100 side or not, but he is an academic check and he rocking with Wack. He, you know what I'm saying, he vouching for Wack right now, but everybody else though, man, they like, man, he can't use us as no cushion no more, bro. He can't come over here and get his narratives off. We don't want him on a phone every time you go, you know what I'm saying, every time you go live or do your streaming thing. That's what the chat is saying, man. And Akademiks also gave credit to the homie Dawgface, man. Make sure y'all go check my guy Dawgface out, bro. And, you know what I'm saying, he like, hey, he's a very intelligent guy. He done did his thing, you know what I'm saying. He a credible guy, evidently. Got that paperwork for Future. Get what I'm saying, man? But I want y'all to get in that comment section, though, and let me know what do y'all think, man. Do y'all think the chat ate him up, or do y'all think the chat messing with Wack? You know what I'm saying? How do y'all feel about Akademiks chat kicking him out of the chat crew? You know what I'm saying? Kicking Wack 100 out of the chat crew. Y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comments before you get up out of here. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell, hit that like button, and join to be a member, man, because we're going up, man. Y'all see the numbers, man. I don't know, man. Just keeping it real. We're going to call a ball, a strike, a strike. The Metaverse Umpire. BT Scoop. I'm out.